So, yeah. I have a feeling that that's going to be one of our goals, is that we're going to try to recover all the lost papers of the amendments to the will. This is just great. Let's see what else we can have in here. So, oh, it's the same model as mine.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
It'll whisper. It whispers your notes as you type them. Very advanced. Enjoy the balloons.
The balloons are a nice touch.
99 red left balloons. I don't know the whole song. Okay. Retirement gift.
There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift.
Well, isn't your smiling face enough of a gift, Ackerman? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you probably should have brought something. Let's see. Your desk. Oh, look over the books.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
Okay. That's something. The briefcase.
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible?
Or, you know, just close the damn thing. But then again, it slipped past my mind too. Rifle through the drawer. And locked.
The drawer is stuck.
Or
If I
locked.
wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, good. That instrument case is huge.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
Probably a cello.
I didn't know
Okay.
I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast.
Let's see.
Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur.
True, very much. Don't be skinning the nice aminals. Okay, anything else in here? No? Okay.
These petals smell quite fragrant.
Curious. Use love note on petal leaf.
Nope.
Nope.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Use the letter on the drawer?
That's not going to help get it unstuck.
Well, certainly. Alright, oh, join the speech. Oh no. There's nothing else that we can find to try to use here? Oh, the chili plant.
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
You'd think milk toast is spicy. Okay. So, look, I hate to throw shade on you, Ackerman, but that's definitely you. So, let's see. The light. Instrument case again. Wardrobe. Portrait. The stool. No. The portrait. There. There's the balloons again. Rose petals. Okay. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to join the speech. Oh boy. And then witness how it all happened.
The will. It's caught on the window.
Oh.
I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Alright, and
All right,
we all know how this
let's
happens.
begin, shall we?
Meanwhile... Oh. So we actually have more than one character. Ah, the author.
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman!
And you shout it every time you say it.
You've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German.
Wow.
Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry,
Wow.
sir. Not a big reader.
Well, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
So, you like rhyming at least.
My point being,
Are you sure you're not a poet?
I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well,
Damn.
Yes! You're quite right.
Okay.
I smell a rat, and
Indeed.
I'm going to sniff
Hello, rat.
them
Bye, rat.
out if my name isn't Herman Merman!
Ah! Okay. Wait, what? Hold up a minute. Oh, okay. So that's why we brought him in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train?
Apparently.
Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I
Merman.
need not bore you with the details.
Okay.
Let's get
Sure.
straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Oh, the portrait.
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
Wait a minute. How?
The attack must have been made from a distance.
But it was in the dark. How could he have
Mr.
painted it?
Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right.
Yeah.
I had
Yep.
to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Exactly.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Yeah, it would be the why now, at least.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Yeah, about that. Let's see. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm sure you have other evidence, though, right? Is this a bad time to say I don't have it? Or just a gulp? Or really, I'm pretty sure we'll just say gulp. I can see that happening. We will just say gulp. We can buy ourselves some time, really, by saying that we don't have it.
Is this a bad time to say I don't have it?
Wait, you don't have the will? That was your only job!
I mean, hey, come on. It's not like I keep it on me at all
You weren't
times.
counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, I...
Herman Merman, are you all right?
Uh-huh.
He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Not quite. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what?
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes!
That's what they just did.
Somebody get me out of here!
Herman, what the... He just ran away. Great job, Herman.
Herman? Well then.
Is he hiding behind the portrait?
No.
Well, find the will, obviously, I guess. That's gonna be part of what we're gonna do. Part 1. The late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
And how about, like, getting that part of the missing will?
No! I can't lose it again!
Why did we think that would
Let's
actually
move
work?
towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Okay, well, let's check out the seating carriage. We didn't get to inspect anything there, so...
This way for dining carriage, sleeper carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
It's loud and annoying.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Well, you know what? It's not betting if you know you're gonna win. As some people might say. Listen to the high rollers.
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Use the suit. You better not be bad luck, mister.
Okay, I guess we're gonna move on. Speak to the goon. Hi, goon.
Ooh.
Nothing? Hello?
Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
I'm watching here. Speak to the bouncer.
Hello again, friend.
Now I'm
Again.
starting to get mad.
Again? What? What? What do you mean, again? Chat the casino patrons.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
I mean, that seems like a bit of an exaggeration. We saw the rat. It wasn't that big.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Sure, just a
I
tumble.
hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush.
It's not like the tumble was so bad it's like, you know, that she can't wake up. Anyway.
I heard Lady Untervoll's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Now, listen here. I'll have you know that...
Awful.
Okay, what?
It's quite a sight to behold, apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
Gee, well, you know what? That would be quite embarrassing if someone was actually seen doing that. Now, pardon me, I'm just going to run this way for no apparent reason. Eeeeee! Okay. Take a seat. Take a
Everything's
seat.
been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Oh, well, the shoe shiner. Okay. The table.
It's nothing interesting.
Let's go to the bookshelf.
When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
The mustache gentleman.
How are you holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Why do you call him doctor?
It looks expensive. And it smells like mahogany. It looks...
Peer into the green room.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Why would they need a backstage so much, really? I mean, you can just step right onto the stage. Anyway, guest list.
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Huh, interesting. Look at the hearing horn.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear.
You didn't have any problems listening just a moment ago.
I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Yes.
Doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
You're Arista Gudrun, aren't you? Oh, okay, so the Gudrun twins' mother. About your hearing device. Do those twins always argue with each other? Okay.
You're
Let's establish that first.
Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now, what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Well, we've been doing that so far for the last hour, at least. Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald? That's kind of a loaded question.
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Well, you know, at least it's a well-established fact. Did you also have a job in the family business?
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart. Always been fascinated by mechanisms.
Interesting.
You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
Interesting. You said you worked on the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
Let's just continue with this
Steam
thread.
turbine locomotive.
I'm talking about steam power, boy.
Well, of course.
She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
Huzzah! Huzzah for less greenhouse gases. Let's see. Do the twins always argue with each other?
Always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
No, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
Yep, figured that would probably happen. Let's see. About your hearing device.
About your hearing device.
It'd make an incredible drinking horn. Oh, why not? Why? Okay, we're gonna ask.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Oh, why not? Okay. Just the earwax on it would just like give it a little bit of spice, you know. Ew. Ew. I'm kind of grossing myself out now. Okay. Any chance I could borrow it?
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet.
Okay, same thing.
To me.
You keep those.
Okay, fine. Does it actually improve your hearing?
Does it actually improve your hearing?
No, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
I should get going.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Okay, so that's Mrs. Gudrun. That's Mrs. Gudrun.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
Why?
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I mean, it's not that too big of a leap, really, so... And the fact that we admitted in public that there were, you know, said that there were amendments to be made. I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
Alright, fine. Could you check on my behalf?
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers.
Huh.
I'm not taking my chances.
Hint, hint, hint. Pretty please let me in.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
I mean, true. Okay, fine. I'm leaving now.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Enter our fragrant note. Now, hopefully this doesn't make you swollen hives. At least just gives you a very bad case of the sneezes that you just have to leave.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
Ooh.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is
Explicit. I know.
And the scent, it's so
Awful.
alluring. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone all red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
Anybody have an EpiPen?
Dream of it. This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
So we get the note back. That's good.
Who'd want to kill Lady Unterwald?
Why does the cursor change size when I get up there to the window? Huh, interesting. Makes me think that there's going to be an interaction on there, so... Let's see, check out the retirement gift.
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired, so who'd want to take her out of the picture?
Someone who stood to gain from the will, of course. Read the greeting cards.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. The card...
Okay, that's it? No.
These petals smell quite fragrant. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note, Lady Unterwald.
Hated all the clicking. Okay.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
Okay, nothing new there. Lament.
I knew it! I'll need to figure out...
Okay, nope. Still nothing there. The chili plant. Look with melancholy at the
I
wardrobe.
can only hope these... I never took Lady Unterwald to be... I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises.
Huh. Okay. Can I still try something with the drawer? Yep.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Okay, there's still stuff that we have to discover then. We need to find something to actually wedge into the drawer to try to pry it open. I mean, I was thinking that the horn might be part of that. Might have to do like an exchange of some sort. Peer into the green room?
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Okay. Ackerman away! Ackerman away! Oh wait, behind the curtain? What?
Hello!
Who's behind this curtain?
Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
What? Are we shaking hands now? I'm a little confused. What's going on here? I don't understand.
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Okay. Interesting. How low will you go? How high will you jump? Alright. It's got more to figure out here. Let's see. Anything new with the napkins?
Ladder hem.
Nope,
You should
nothing new.
expect nothing.
Nope, nothing new. Okay. I'll get the bartender's attention. We couldn't do that
Evening,
before.
barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink? How'd you learn those fancy tricks? Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic air. What's troubling you?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks.
Okay, so that's actually just a help if you're lost.
Actually, that's enough advice for now.
How'd you learn those fancy
How'd you
drinks?
learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. What's the most difficult
What's
part?
the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I need a strong cup of coffee.
Yep.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Oof, that's hot.
You did say steaming hot.
I hope the suit isn't a rental.
Oh, good grief. Okay. Kappa Joe, get. Look at
It's a
it.
steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns. Evening.
Ah,
Order a
Can I
drink.
order
sure.
One non-alcoholic cocktail.
one non-alcoholic cocktail, please?
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Thanks.
Alright, we've got a mocktail. And there's an
Evening,
actual
barkeep.
alcoholic drink.
Ah,
We'll get that too
Can I
while we're
order
at
a
it.
sure.
Give me something brimming with alcohol.
Just give me something.
Have you got any identification?
What? No, but my mustache is coming through any day now. I may look young, but I'm a full-grown eternity. Must left in my other suit jacket.
I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney.
Then you know the law. I can't serve you.
Wow, very particular here.
Actually, I don't need a drink.
All right.
I should get going.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, we do have both drinks. I guess we might have to go back to our room to, like, get our IDs to get the actual alcoholic drink. Okay,
Hello
talk to
again.
Ron.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great.
Really? You actually think that sounds great, Arthur? Why sit around when you can help me solve a murder?
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Yep.
I'm just fine where I am.
I should be going.
We probably shouldn't be spreading around the idea that Lady Unterwald is now dead. They look deep in conversation.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
Really?
Wealthy have adversaries.
Uh,
They're a much
yeah.
higher class of opponent.
My mistake. Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
And power.
and world-class railway empire.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that gives me nothing. Did you spend much time with
Did
her?
you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Such professional business
Arthur,
meetings.
We need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Wow. Yeah, these two really are morons. I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right?
Hmm.
Well, I'm
Yep,
famished.
one-upping each other again.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth. Not if I smacked you first. What was that?
Nothing.
I guess they're completely gobsmacked. I should probably go.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Don, what do you
Look
want?
at my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now.
Uh-huh. Right.
So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Yeah, sure.
In that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see,
Put
kid?
your parliament stick in his eye. Or do that. That works too. Good on you, Susan. Good on you.
See you around, Arthur.
I think her name was Susan? Yeah, I think it was.
Unrequited love.
A little bit more than that. Oh, hello, Key.
Don dropped his keys in the commotion.
I'll take those. Thank you very much.
I really should return them to him.
Or, you know, do so in a roundabout way. Go into his room first, then say you have them and return them.
Be seated.
Oh, let's take a look at the keys. Let's see which room is his. Examine.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite.
303.
Room 303.
Okay. Call on board service.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald?
You're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline.
What?
Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. Right. What do you need?
Oops, I don't need a hint right now.
I don't need a hint right now.
Alright, so at least we have a helpline, a hotline. So, that's the luggage, 302, 303. He's definitely not in his room if he doesn't have the key.
Oh, I guess he's not in here.
Interesting. What's in here? Light switch? Okay, nope. Now it's dark. Okay. Pocket the wire hanger. Okay. That should be something. Maybe we could use that to probably open the drawer. At least we have it. And this one, at least the sink doesn't drip. Acknowledge the unmentionables. It's a book of poetry.
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
This champagne looks expensive.
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
You know, with underhanded tactics. Judge the disorderly packing style.
Everything's just been thrown in here.
A tray of ball
They've
bearings?
settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
That's a huge magnet.
That's a seriously powerful magnet.
So we can't get the magnet right now, at least.
Someone's coming.
Oh dear.
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Oh, great.
There's no way I'm getting in that bed. No time for that.
Is there anywhere else I can hide?
No time for that now.
Well, okay.
So,
Don caught you sneaking around his room?
Crap.
No. That's not how it happened.
Well,
Don't
that's a
waste
failed
our
there.
time, Arthur. What really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Failed a game of hide and seek. Okay.
I don't have much time.
Where am I hiding? Can I hide in the closet? Oh god, come on. Out the window? Under the table? Come on. Where can I go? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Don't make me...
Oh, sorry. Must be misremembering.
So, what really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. There's no way I'm getting in that bed. That won't help me.
Okay. Hold up. We're hanging the closet door.
Nope.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is gonna take some trial and error.
Desk again, Arthur.
Oh.
So,
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. Nah, that doesn't work. No time for that. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, maybe I might be onto something this side. I gotta turn the lights off first.
Mate.
Oh.
so,
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. There's no way I'm getting in that bed. There's no way. No time for that now.
Oh, hide under... Oh, you can hide under the sink? Okay.
Hey, who switched off the lights?
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
Ah.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Oh.
The two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
Lady Unterwald's accounts are actually empty now? Is that it?
Look at the numbers in that ledger of yours, and the shock killed her.
Oh no!
So it's
Wow.
all my
Okay.
fault. I suppose
Possible
in your
motive.
mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so.
Uh-oh.
I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
Ah.
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
Ah. Okay, so Bergman is the accountant.
Right.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
And it's likely the one that's in the locked drawer, then. Okay, is there anything else inside the cupboard I can use?
Nothing in there I need.
Okay. Okay, so at least we're out of that now. Let's see. So this is my room.
Ah, all reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Okay, open the
Nah,
drawers.
I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
Peek inside the
I'll
cupboard.
let maintenance handle the blockage.
Take the wooden coat hanger. Okay. Newly packed luggage.
This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files.
Why would you want that many at
1,550
once?
if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Oh gosh. Let's see if there's anything else that's changed. Late night reading materials.
I've got all the classics. The art, letter, even.
Nope.
Although
Cozy desk lamp. That's new.
provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what's better than comfy and an even...
Okay, I accidentally clicked on that, so... Okay, I don't think there's anything else here for us right now. Okay. Can we go beyond the kitchen carriage yet?
You again?
Oh, zut! The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
You guys are still having a hard time with things.
When we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Alright, so, nope. Not going beyond the kitchen carriage right now. Alright. Let's head back to the office.
I think this was Lady I wonder what...
Let me see. Can I get any access to anything else?
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay.
It's a very... There's... Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Okay, there was someone who was in 302 here before.
Hello?
Alright, not there then. Bergman, okay.
Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
Indeed.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
I do have a few questions for you. What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
It's interesting that you should actually bring that up, really. But who would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Ah, so you're rich too, so you used adversaries.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
Yeah, certainly. You mentioned you're the treasurer of the estate?
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! Yeah, I've always been fascinated with expenditure control. What's it like working with the Goodrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
You think?
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
Really? I mean, you're the one that's in charge of the finances, really, so you really should be able to have the legal power to say no.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well,
what? Are they?
Why do you ask?
Just
because.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Take care, Arthur.
Hooey! 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 Okay. We're running with scissors! Well, not really scissors. We're running with coat hangers, but...
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Alright, let me see. Is there anything way that I can make this... Can I combine them?
Nope. That doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't... Nah, nope. It's too thick to slide between the gap, but I bet a wire hanger would work.
Of course, as I originally thought. Boing. Oh, he made quick work of that. Wait, what? What is it now? Here we go. Okay. Account ledger. Anything else to click on? I don't want to miss anything other interaction of it. Alright. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Or talk to a different accountant. Wait, Herman? Let's take a look.
That drawer put up a fight, but the hanger still has some life left in it. Nah. I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
Certainly so. I'm sure. Is someone in there?
Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away.
What are you doing in there?
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
Of course.
So, you're hiding.
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy.
Uh-huh.
Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Yes, by running away so that they don't see you. Again.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
Herman, you gotta get out of the closet. You gotta come out of the closet, man. Oh my gosh.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed.
Oh, duh.
Strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
I mean, that's fair, really, so, but you're already knee-deep in it, so unless you actually work to actually get yourself out of it by solving the case or, like, tracking down who it is that actually is, you know, the murderer, then you're still going to be a target, so might as well just tackle things head-on. But suit yourself.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, killer! Mr. Herman Merman's here in the closet!